everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, and this morning I woke up and I was very exhausted, as you can see by my face. I look so mad to be getting up, but yes, so when I first wake up in the morning, I just sit up in my bed and hate life for a minute, wondering why I'm getting up so early. That's me making a nasty face again, but yeah. I just sit there for a minute, try to wake myself up, get my head together, get in the right headspace to start my day for the military. That's me just staring at the camera again. And yeah, and that's me getting out of bed, unfortunately, for the start of the day. And now, as you can see, I put my hair in like a little bun just to get out of my face. And I'm starting to make my bed. That's the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. I just put all my pillows and stuff that I threw on the floor last night back on the bed. Make sure everything is put in its place. Next thing I do is I walk straight over to my coffee maker and get my morning coffee started. So that is my little coffee filter that I'm gonna put into the coffee pot. And that's my little Colombian coffee mix. That's my favorite kind. It's just the medium. I'm pretty sure it's medium to medium strong coffee. But anyways, yes, I put about 8 scoops of that little spoonful. So 8 little spoonfuls into the coffee filter. And then after I do that, I will take the actual coffee pot and go over to my sink. And I will go ahead and fill it up with water. As you can see, yes, I use sink water. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me because as I see it, the coffee is just gonna dilute it and make it taste like coffee anyways. So either way, sink water or regular water, doesn't matter. That's what I use. It's pretty simple. You just fill it up. I fill it up to the top just in case, you know, I want more than 1 cup throughout the day. Maybe I want one later. Just put it in the microwave and warm it up later. So there I go, shutting off the water. Don't waste water. And then I pour it into that little compartment right there. That's kind of satisfying to look at, honestly. But yes, there I go. Finishing it up. And then close it up. Put it back on the little warmer thing, or whatever you call it. Close the lid, and then I plug it in there. And I know that most of you probably already know how to make coffee, so I don't really know why I went through this step, but I just did it to show y'all that yes, I just use a regular coffee pot and make a big batch of coffee instead of like using a little Keurig or something. Okay, so next step in my military morning routine, I take some of my St. Ives face scrub. It is very good for my skin, and it's also only $3 a bottle, so like that. And so I first start just putting some water on my face. Y'all probably already know how to wash your face, but I'm just going through each step of my routine, showing you what exactly I do. So that's me just putting the product on my face. I've also used the Neutrogena scrub before too. I also like that one if you wanted another recommendation. And I just go in there and really just go in circles. That just really gets the dirt off my face. Obviously, you know, I don't shower in the morning because I already showered last night, and usually when I do PT in the morning, I just go straight to PT, don't shower before the PT, and then after PT, you know, I'll come home and shower. But this morning was a special case. Oh, that's me with my toothbrush, gonna brush my teeth while the face product sits on my face. But yes, this morning I did not have PT because we had a change of command ceremony to attend at 08:15. We had to be there by then. And so they did not have PT, organized PT this morning. which I was very happy about because I was so sore. And that's me making a funny face, brushing my teeth. But yes, hygiene is so important. That is why I start with this little step of brushing my teeth and washing my face. Okay, so after I finish brushing my teeth and rinsing the product off my face, I'll go over, grab my little Boss Lady mug, my favorite mug that I use. And I will reach into my fridge. Ooh, look at the leftover Chipotle. It looks so good. That's what I had for dinner last night, y'all. It was delicious. But yes, there's my little creamer, my almond milk creamer. I love using the almond milk one because it's just smoother. It goes down smoother for me, I guess. I also sometimes put a little bit of Cool Whip or whipped cream on top of my coffee just for that little extra like yumminess, I guess you could say. And then I also put some sugar packet, 0-calorie sweetener sugar packets into my coffee. That's a little quote that I have in my coffee mug. And yeah, I'm so impatient. I don't wait for all the coffee to finish brewing. So then I just pour the coffee. Ooh, look at that steam. That is satisfying. If you don't think that's satisfying, fine. But to me, that is pretty satisfying. And then I put it back on the coffee maker to let the pot finish brewing. I grab my lucky number is 4. I love the number 4, so I always grab 4 packets, unless it's a smaller cup of coffee, but I put 4 packets into my coffee. It's always a fun time to make my coffee in the morning because I can make it just how I like it, and it's a lot less pricey than going to somewhere like Starbucks in the morning. And yeah, I just like doing it that way. So there I go, putting in the sugar packets. Ooh. One thing about me, if y'all didn't know, I love sugary coffee. I hate black coffee. Don't ask me to drink black coffee, okay? Unless that's the only other resource I have to get some caffeine in me, then fine, I'll drink some black coffee. There's that lovely almond milk sweet cream creamer. Looks delicious. I also count to 4 when I'm like pouring it in. I know it's weird and nerdy of me, but that's what I do when I'm making my coffee. I went over there to grab myself a little spoon, stir it up, just how I like it. And then, yes, I know, don't come at me, it's unhealthy, but I don't really care. Like, if my coffee can't be yummy and delicious just the way I like it, then what's the point of drinking it at all? So there I go, putting in a couple tablespoons or whatever, a couple scoops of Cool Whip whipped cream, the extra creamy kind. I like it like that. And there I go, putting it all in there. That looks so good, y'all. Awesome, so next you see me with my iPad being goofball. And I am turning on either some music or I go ahead and watch a YouTube video in the morning while I'm getting ready. And that is me looking for a YouTube video to watch. Scrolling it through, I can see. And, oh, we found something. A Get Ready With Me. I love Get Ready With Me. Those are like my favorite to watch. Oh, who's that? Emily Thomas. Make sure to subscribe to her on her YouTube channel. She is a phenomenal YouTuber and military YouTuber at that. But there she goes, finding a video to watch. Waiting for me to find one. I honestly love listening to motivational or inspirational videos while I'm getting ready in the morning, because it really just like pumps me up and gets me in the mood to take on the day. So there I go, taking a little sip of that yummy coffee. And oh, here we go. Looks like I'm watching Gary Vee. He is an inspirational, motivational talker, speaker about business and entrepreneurship in life. And then there's me holding up my hair straightener, dancing around with it, being silly. And now I'm brushing my hair to get ready to put it up into a half ponytail so I can get ready to go ahead and straighten it. And I know that adding heat to your hair, especially every day, is really bad for it. Oh, there's me getting the cord out from under my desk. And I do know it's bad for my hair, but I find it to be much, much easier to go ahead and straighten my hair rather than, putting gel in it. Just because I don't like wetting my hair in the morning. I like washing my hair at night, and just getting it wet all the time is annoying to me. And I just find it easier, like I said, to do that. But I do use heat protectant on my hair. Don't get me wrong. It is important to use heat protectant when you are adding heat to your hair. Make sure to always take care of your hair. If you did watch my other Get Ready With Me video, I did show in there that I used gel and I wet my hair. That's the way I used to do it. And then I picked up on this way to do it. I found it to be much easier and just a lot more enjoyable, I guess. And I go ahead and do that. And then when I find what happens with my hair, once I get off for the work day, my hair is nice and wavy, but it also has that nice sleek and shiny look to it that was caused from the hair straightening. And I just love the way it looks when I get out of work and all I have to do is take it out of the bun and it's nice and wavy for me. So that's always a plus, I guess, to doing hair straightening to my hair. Okay, so there I go, finishing it up. Holding up my hair straightener called Velectric is the company's name. I definitely recommend you to go ahead and check them out. They're a very cool company and I love the way it makes my hair look. And then I go in with some Garnier Fruit Teas, just some simple frizz control hairspray so my hair doesn't get frizzy or messed up throughout the day. And it also allows me to just have full control with my hair. There I go, brushing it all through my hair. Y'all probably already know how hair care works, but I just like reminding you. I just thought it would be nice to add that in there. And there's me holding up my cute little pineapple makeup bag. I love it. I got it from the PX back in San Antonio, Texas, and it's been my favorite makeup bag ever since. As you can tell, I took out my earrings and put my hair up into that low ponytail because you cannot have earrings in the army. And then I go through, and like I said earlier with that number 4, I put 4 bobby pins in my hair because I'm just superstitious like that, y'all. Like, I just feel like if 4 is gonna be my lucky number, then I need to do everything with 4, the number 4 in it. So that's why I put exactly 4 bobby pins every day. I also put exactly 4 hair ties in my hair, even though I don't need it. I probably only need 3. I just go ahead and put in the 4 hair ties because I'm superstitious, I guess. I'm silly about that kind of stuff, but yeah. That coffee is so good. I keep sipping on it, drinking it up. That's me being like, ooh, girl. And then this is the foundation I use. I also use that's the Physicians Formula one. I also use Too Faced is my favorite one, Born This Way. But I ran out of that one and I figured I already have this one. I might as well use it up while I have it. No point of going out and buying a new one if I already have some to use up. And there's me. I don't always use just my hand to put on my foundation. Sometimes I'll go in with a makeup brush and put it on the makeup brush. But I find it to be a lot quicker to just go in with my hands and, cover all of my face with it. Make sure I get a nice even layer of my Physicians Formula foundation. I keep slurring some of my words. Excuse me if it's getting kind of annoying. Okay, next step in my makeup process is my eyebrows. So go in with that Revlon eyebrow pencil. There's me, brushing out my eyebrows first to make sure all the hairs are in the right place. And that is the Revlon pencil eyebrow pencil liner. So I go in and kind of just shape them how they are. I don't like make any special shapes with my eyebrows, I guess. I find it to be kind of fun to do my eyebrows. I feel like the eyebrows make or break the face, like the face structure. Like if your eyebrows, you know, if they're thicker, maybe it'll make your face structure look more just different, you know? The eyebrows just make or break the face. Let's just put it that way. That is my Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I love the color of it. It's like the perfect color, you know. Your concealer, obviously, you probably already know this, but you want it to be a little bit lighter than your actual face tone. So I go in there, kind of just do a little highlight, contour, little conceal and feel, you know what I mean? And I don't always do my makeup in this order, but I figured, you know, usually I do it in this order for future reference. But there I go with a wet beauty blender. I do wet it before I use it. I just, you know, put it under some water real quick, squeeze it out a little bit, because you don't want it like dripping, because, you know, then it'll probably ruin your makeup and your foundation, and it'll make it look runny. But you want to just pat it into your skin. You don't want to rub it into your skin, because it'll make or break your look, honestly. Like, it makes a difference. Next, I go in with my eyebrow, excuse me, my eyelash curler. My gold one, I love it because I love the color gold. Black and gold is where it's at. And my L'Oreal mascara, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a voluminous mascara at that. And I just go in and brush that beautiful mascara onto my beautiful eyelashes and get that full voluminous, you know, look to me. Next, that is my Neutrogena face powder, my face setting powder. I love Neutrogena products, at least for the face products, because I love their foundation also. It just really is good for your skin also. And they usually have SPF in them too, which is great for your skin. You always want to put like some kind of at least lotion, like SPF on your skin if you're not going to do your makeup. And I love that it's already built into the makeup, because it just makes it 2-in-1 product. What gets better than that, honestly? Unless it's shampoo and conditioner. That's a different story. But there I go with my coconut face setting spray. It is the brand Wet n Wild. And I love the smell of it because it smells like coconuts. And if you know me, you know I love coconuts. Okay, so ignore me a little bit. You know, this may be extra. But this next clip of me is just being, like I said, extra as heck. I thought I would pose a little in front of the camera because I'm kind of conceited like that. But at least I admit it, you know, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a little bit goofy and out there sometimes. But I do it in a very mellow and controlled way, you know. There's me dancing. And it's good to, you know, dance with yourself and love yourself and just have that little bit of self-care time and that time to just reflect and just enjoy yourself and enjoy being with yourself. Because if you can enjoy being in your own presence and company, nobody else will accept you. Next, I have my little product, my little contour product. What am I doing? Okay. Anyways, there I go with my little e.l.f. Contour palette and my little contour brush. And I am doing this just to add a little bit of definition to my face and kind of chisel it out. Don't ask me why I waved. I just do random silly stuff in my videos. But I go in with that kind of medium dark color, you know, just a medium color. And there I go chiseling out kind of, you know, my jawline, making it a little bit more, just having a little more definition, I guess, to it, you know. Not necessarily defined, but just having a little bit of definition is always nice. And there I go, adding a little bit of contour. Yeah, a little fun fact, I like, you know, using my little sideburns to kind of make a straight line there, and then I just brush it back, and it makes like a perfect little contour line with that. I love doing that. And then I just rub it in a little bit more, because sometimes I'll put a little too much on you and it looks overbearing, I guess. So yes, e.l.f. is always a nice product to use if you are on a budget. And I just went over there to grab my Ballistics chapstick. Make sure my lips are nice and moist because that's gross to have chapped lips. It's not a cute look. And I'm also going in with my melted Too Faced product lip gloss. It's just like a nice kind of light pink, but it's like a nude pink also. So I just love this lip gloss in the shade because it's perfect if you don't want that, like, you know, dramatic look, but you want like a nice natural nude look, but you also want to put on makeup, but you want to have a natural look. It's perfect for that. There I go, walking with my warm snivel gear. This is for when it's 35 and below is a good time to wear this snivel gear. There's also the silk ones that I recommend wearing between 35 to maybe like 55 degrees when it's like, you know, kind of in the middle of the weather forecast. But these are the warmest snivel gear that you get issued in the Army. And I love how comfy these are. These are the comfiest pair of clothing I own, honestly. And I just love how much you can move freely in them. Like, honestly, you could just party in them, play with them, you know, sleep in them, dance around in them, you know, go out in them if you even want. No, I'm just kidding. But that's me, you know, loving myself, loving my outfit. And I went ahead and put on my uniform pants, also feeling myself in these little numbers. And then there I go with my little warm Coconut Blossom Bath & Body Works perfume. As I said earlier in this video, I love coconut. It is my favorite scent. Like, if you love me and you want to get me a present, get me coconut scent stuff because it's my absolute favorite. And now I'm going in and putting my bobby pins back in. I actually redid it because it kind of my hair got messed up, you know, when I put on my snivel gear. But there I went, put it back up, putting back my 4 bobby pins and my 4 hair ties. I will put in after I make my bun. So sometimes I will braid my hair, sometimes I will just twist it like I'm doing now. And I just twist it, twist it, twist it, and then I twist it some more, and then I twist it some even more. And then after that, I wrap it around until, you know, it gets nice and tight and a nice good bun in my hair. So it looks like a professional bun that me, myself, and the military would want from me. And this is what I expect from my hair. Cute, I guess. There's me trying to be cute, I guess, but okay, there I go with my 4 hair ties because I'm superstitious and fun like that. And then I go ahead and show you the beret I'm gonna wear for today's change of command ceremony. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I know I've said this before in other videos, but hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Hydration is so important. And then I skipped ahead to putting on my blouse. I figured y'all didn't need to see that, you know. Some stuff is just unnecessary, I guess. So those are all my cards, like my cat card and my room key. Put it in that pocket, and then my dog tags and my chapstick I put in the other pocket because I don't like physically wearing my dog tags, but I always make sure to have them on me because they're an inspectable item. And there's me fixing my collar, hiding my snivel gear because they did not want my snivel gear to show for today's ceremony. They want to just see the uniform and just, you know, focus on the uniform, not on what is underneath it, because they want it to look as professional and as neat as possible and organized as possible. And then now I'm just, you know, fixing my cuffs, buttoning them up the correct way. And then there's me with my PC, just fixing it and shaping it to the right way for my head and put it on. Who is that soldier? She is professional and ready for the day.
Your Velcro is here.
Mine isn't on my other. I told you, like, sorry.